In the shadowy alleys behind the Grand Opera House, where the gas lamps flickered and the cobblestone streets hummed with mystery, a secret world thrived. Here, beneath the city's bustling feet, a colony of rats held court. But these were no ordinary rats. They were the enchanted dancers of Madame Genevieve. Madame Genevieve had once been a prima ballerina, her feet gliding across the stage like whispers of moonlight. But when age stole her grace and the audience's adoration faded, she turned to magic, weaving spells into pirouettes and hexes into waltzes. Her final masterpiece was an enchantment cast upon the rats of the city, transforming them into a ballet troupe of unparalleled elegance. Every midnight, beneath the opera house, the rats gathered in the grand forgotten ballroom. The chandeliers still hung in faded grandeur, their crystals dim with age, but under the spell's influence, the room shimmered anew. The rats donned tiny costumes of silk and lace, and as the first note of phantom music played, they danced. There was Nocturne, the leader, whose leaps defied gravity, Soubrette, light as a whisper, and Pirouette, who could spin for hours without stopping. They moved in perfect harmony, their tiny paws tapping in intricate patterns. One evening, a young ballerina named Celeste, drawn by the flickering light beneath the floorboards, discovered the secret performance. She watched, spellbound, as the rats performed a pas de deux of impossible beauty. But when the music ended, she gasped, for where the rats had been stood the spectral figures of dancers long forgotten, their translucent forms wreathed in moonlight. Madame Genevieve appeared then, her silhouette framed by the dying candlelight. They were the souls of dancers whose time ended too soon, she whispered, and now they dance eternally. Celeste, moved by the beauty and sorrow of their fate, begged the sorceress to free them. Madame Genevieve hesitated, for she feared losing the last remnants of her magic. But seeing the earnestness in Celeste's eyes, she relented. With a final spell, she released the spirits, and the rats, freed from their enchantment, scurried back into the night. From that day on, Celeste became the most celebrated ballerina in the city, her performances filled with an unearthly grace, as if guided by unseen hands. And on certain nights, when the moonlight struck the opera house just right, the echoes of a ghostly rat dance could still be heard, a whispered memory of magic and devotion, forever lingering in the heart of the stage.